Alright, welcome everybody to Slime Mori Mori. We are going to be doing a practice run in just a minute. I'm just getting the last few things set up. Bear with me while I do that. Something like that should do, I hope. Alright, I think I got everything set up. I'm gonna just jump right in. Three, two, one, go! Let's get another practice run in. My current PB still has a death, so I know I can improve it. Okay, under 11 seconds is pretty solid. That's a good start. That was pretty clean. Kind of the first moment in the run that we have to deal with. And it's always like it doesn't really tell anything because there's so much that can still happen, but well, anyway, we get the staff change, and we change into a platypunk because of it. That night, the town gets attacked. Dun dun dun. Hey Dragon Sage. Good afternoon. How are you doing? We get bumped by our good friend, and now we turn back into a slime because he thinks, I believe he thinks that we are a platypunk, and he's just kind of trying to fight back. And he doesn't quite realize that, no, we're actually his friend. Anyway, whole city got or our whole town got destroyed. Very sad. They captured everyone. Anyway, our friend Hooli is gonna keep off the big guy so we can escape. Now it's up to us to try and rescue everybody because, well, everybody's been captured and we were lucky to get away. We get instructions on how to save our friends. We save this one. And we're going to just dash away. Save this guy. We're going to save 3 slimes that are in this area. We need to save all 3 of them to be able to progress. And number 3. In total, 100 slimes have been captured. Up to us to try and save all of them, except we're definitely not saving all of them. Right, gates opened up, and that means we can start progressing to the next part of this place. I think I was supposed to hit the button first and then talk to him, because now he gives a whole talk here. That's okay. So we won't always have to go right all the way back to the start of the level just to save a friend. Because there's these little carts, and these carts will bring slimes back as well. But they can only bring back 1 slime at a time unless they state otherwise. Now here the track is closed, and I have to rescue the priest first. Once I've rescued the priest, a little rock bomb will appear, and I can use those bombs to blow up the wall and free up the little carts here. Alright, and once we've blown up the wall, this is going to be the end of the first level. Well, first round of the first level. This will be the end of Noke Woods 1. I can't insert another split above this. I was interested in adding a split for Noke Woods 1. I really should at some point. Yeah, that's kind of just the tutorial section done. We'll come back, save some more slimes in a minute. So these, this particular ball weighs 5 slime tons. A slime ton is the amount of weight that a single slime can carry. I.e., we need 5 slimes to be able to get rid of it. But that's not our job. We're not really going to help with that. We're going to just kind of have the others take care of it. We have saved more than 5 slimes, so we can. We're already doing the heavy lifting of rescuing people, so... So yeah, this guy, he gives us updates on how things have progressed. I mean, we kind of know. We're just going to go straight back to Noke Woods. Kind of darted around it a little bit, but whatever. So new in this area now is that there will be enemies. Those didn't exist before. Yeah, if there's this roadblock here, and these platypunks, they're gonna get rid of the roadblock, which is great for us, because it means we can pass here. Ah, I was too late on the dash. Okay, like right now I'm not really in a concerning amount of health. I saved the slime here, and that's gonna make the enemies appear. This is the first room where I have to kill every enemy. There will be plenty more like it later. I don't really care about my friend not being on my head anymore. I more so cared about just getting rid of them. Like, I ended up with the other slime in a pretty decent position, so no complaints from me. Gonna just put it on the cart, get rid of him. And for the next part, another roadblock here, gonna be tossed away. Gonna grab this slime. Once again, we don't really care about the enemies here. I just gotta make sure I get them on the cart, so we can move on. Now, instead of going past this roadblock, I'm first going to get a bomb, because I need a bomb for this next section. So a little unfortunate, bit of an unfortunate dash there. Okay, I'm glad that that still managed to hit. I was kind of worried it wouldn't. Because then I would have had to wait for another bomb to show up, but because it hit, it was fine. Yeah, once again, this guy thinks he's smart and captures us. But, I mean, we can just get rid of this, no problem. And now he's going to start a bunch of attacks on us. He's gonna throw bunnies our way. Very scary. Ideally, I kind of wanted to hit him against the upper wall, but more than anything, I gotta get hits in, so... Hey, Sebas. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? I'll take the heal and off to the first boss. This is the Golem. He is the first boss of the game. Still a little sleepy, but good. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well, at least. That's the Golem. Like I said, not a particularly difficult boss. Right, we rescue this guy. And let's get out of here. Alright, that was a fine first dungeon. Noke Woods went fine. We now unlock the second dungeon. Lots of slimes to save here. Alright, Bulata River. Here we go. We're going to skip this first slime because he's going to give me a tutorial if I save him now. We will save him, but we'll save him later. We do basically want to save everybody else, so we'll still be saving loads of other slimes. Nope, I don't want to be on that. You can go on there, though. I didn't intend to jump onto the thing. I just wanted to jump here so I could get to this slime. I didn't have to put them on now. But it is convenient to have both of them taken care of. Okay, we'll save this guy through the little cart, or the little balloon, I mean. Oh. The other slime's still here, so because he's still here, I should have reloaded the area, I think. Oh, that's a little annoying. That's good to know. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue. Right, all three of them are on there. That's what we needed. And now we go back across to, I believe it's this one that I need to push. It should be this one. Yes, it is. The reason we do it this way is I needed to save one earlier because I have a max carry capacity of 3. And I need the slimes and I need the bombs. For the bomb. Singular. I gotta be very careful not to get hit right now because otherwise I lose my bomb and that would lose me a ton of time. So we save those two, and then I can go up here with the bomb, blow up that wall. Almost missed grabbing the bomb there. That would have been a problem. Okay. I needed to make sure, again, I needed to make sure to dodge them because I need to throw the bomb there. Save this slime. I'm not actually going to grab send this one home yet. That'll take a little bit. Kind of just grab him now so he's in a more convenient position. There's 3 things I gotta carry from back here, so... But since I'm not saving a 3rd slime, it doesn't matter. Yeah, 2 slimes and a block of wood here. And with those, we are going to have to... We're just basically going to get attacked by a bunch of these guys that are trying to stop me. They aren't really going to succeed. They're not particularly scary. They'll throw some projectiles our way, but other than that, they don't really do anything. I just had to get out with both the slimes and the block of wood. Just in time to send both of those home. That's great. That's exactly what we needed. Then I can grab this guy. I'm gonna send this guy home. Grab this guy. Grab this block of wood. Now we're coming up on a little bit of an annoying trick. Because I need that extra block of wood there, but I'm carrying 3 things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw that one down. And unfortunately I failed. See, the plan was to throw him down and then throw him onto the cart. Now because I failed, that means I'll need to make a little bit of a detour. It's not the end of the world, because the slime should still be there. The slime doesn't disappear. And right now it's more important I get the blocks of wood in here. And there is a way to pretty decently recover from it. Yeah, anyway, this guy's repairing the lighthouse, and we're making the furnace hotter and hotter and hotter. He's going to not enjoy that. Anyway, we end up making the furnace so hot that the lighthouse explodes. That unlocks the path to the boss, but we still have a few more slimes to save before we go to the boss. There's this guy. There's this slime that we left around here somewhere. Put both of those on. Guy we missed earlier, and this is why missing it is a problem. If I had not missed the slime, I would have been able to grab it immediately, and I could have put it on the previous cart. Now I have to wait a cycle. Like, it's not the end of the world. We're talking like a 10-15 second time loss or something. But it is a bit annoying. Anyway. Heal, and let's go to Raharuto. I believe Baton is where I have a ton of time save. I also remember this bot like not going particularly amazing. Okay. We're going into the second phase. Okay, the last phase, the third phase didn't go amazing there, but the first and second phase went just fine, so this is fine. This was never the level that I had a lot of time save on. Anyway, we save the liquid metal slime, and then we can go on. Like, other than missing the cycle, and like a not great third phase on the boss, this level was fine. We saved 18 slimes, that's correct. That's the correct amount of slimes we needed to save. There we go. You know, it's a 1.7 second gold. I'll take a 1.7 second gold. So, here we go. Next dungeon unlocks. This next dungeon is the dungeon where we gotta save our time. If we save our time on the next dungeon, we're in a pretty good shot for a good run. Yeah, this guy's gonna tell us about all the things that we moved. We did just save 18 slimes, so... You know, the 10 ball, the 20 ball, the 15 ball, the 25 ball, we moved all of them. And then it's on to the Nekomiski mine. I'm gonna go for the safe strat. I can either bring these two back, or I can keep them with me. If By bringing them back is a little bit slower, but it is safer because I can't lose them anymore. That can be a whole thing. Okay, we take the elevator down. I'm going to take the left path, so we flip the switch. There's a ton of enemies here, and if any of them would have hit me, then I would have lost the slime that we had rescued. That's what I was trying to avoid. We didn't end up getting hit. The advantage of not getting hit is that I can just go straight here. And we can get ourselves the Slime Knight. I can just move on very quickly because of it. So we only save one of them now. We'll save the others later. We will come back there to save the others. We're kind of just going to go around and break off the floor here. I know that in my PB I did not do this all that well. There's also some more slimes we gotta save, so... This is the one we fall down on. I break the wall here. That's as much as I needed the Slime Knight for. I'm now going to get rid of the Slime Knight so I have room for more slimes. Because I can have up to 3, so... Well... Hang on. Getting myself confused here. I'll make sure I take the correct path. This is where I needed to go. Save the third one. Save all 3 of them. I'm gonna reload the room, that way they're all gone now. They've all been considered rescued. And then I can pick up the remaining 3 that we have over here that I skipped out on earlier. I kind of missed the cart. That's a little annoying. I'm gonna need a new Slime Knight, so we grab the new Slime Knight. I did not mean to fall down there. About to say, wait, hold on, there's an elevator here. Alright, we get the first mini-boss here. Or the mini-boss of this area here. Outside of that fall, this level went okay so far. I'm pretty sure I've rescued all of the slimes I needed to rescue. This is the first level where we don't really rescue everybody, so... But we still have the mini-boss and the boss to go. Okay, that's the mini-boss. I'm gonna be smart and set this up. I've lost too many runs on this boss. That setting the warp point might be smart. Like, this boss is very easy in theory, but really difficult in practice. Because there are so many ways that you can try to get a faster kill, but they're so risky to do. Alright, that was a fine set. Okay, we might actually get the quick kill. By no means guaranteed yet. We still have to get through all the bats, and like the fewer there are, the harder they get to hit. Yeah, okay, we didn't quite get all of them, but this is a very, very good fight so far. It's not the 2-phase, but even as a 3-phase fight, this would be solid. Come on. I do need to hit... Don't tell me he... Okay, that's very unlucky. We went from a really good fight to a very mediocre fight because of that one bat surviving. Literally, that one bat surviving is what's lost me like half a minute. This is still going to be a massive time save, though. That was still a much better fight. We're going to save multiple minutes here. But we would have saved even more if if it wasn't for the one bat surviving. Like, this would have been a half-minute gold, if not for that one bat surviving. I'm pretty confident of that. Still, you know, at the end of the day, we're gonna be like minus 5 minutes, so I'm not upset. I'm just a little annoyed that, okay, maybe not a half-minute, but it would have been at least closer to gold. Still, we're 5 minutes ahead now. It certainly shows the potential that that I still have with this run. Now, admittedly, the rest of the run in my PB was quite good. Like, that was really the big place where I had time save. Alright, we're gonna do some cleaning up. I got some slimes I need to rescue. Platy, Draki, Platy. Platy. Draki. We crash through the crystal wall. I break this one. Now I need to get Apple Barrel Bunny. But we're also going to get our, this is my one detour that I'm allowing myself in the run to get more health. Because I can get an extra heart here. That's an extra 2 HP. There's many more like them, but that's the one that I'm granting myself. Apple. Barrel. Bunny. Alright, and then save these 3 slimes, and this is all we need. These are the last 3 slimes that are in OK Woods. I can put them on the cart, but it makes no real difference. The only advantage of putting them on the cart is that I can't lose them, but the downside is it stops my movement for a moment. Because it's faster to just go all the way to the exit. Alright, that's the first part of the cleanup done. Hey Jam, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna get the reconstruction of town here. We're gonna rebuild all the buildings. I mean, we have saved almost half of the slimes already, so... But, you know, no time to relax. Ulata River, there's 4 slimes we need to save. There's the tutorial slime over here. If I had saved this guy on the first trip, he would have told me how to dig, but because I've already beaten the area, now he doesn't give me that tutorial anymore. And that saves me a couple text boxes. I believe I need this. I believe I need you. Bati, hammer, check. Also need this guy. No! I need this guy. Okay, I gotta get this guy out of the way. He's becoming too much of a problem. Luckily, none of them died. But I gotta be a little careful here. Okay. Got this guy. I need this guy. And I need another one of these. How are you doing, Jam? How have you been? Alright, we take the whirlpool. Go to this room. Stand on the statue. So we need none of those three anymore, so we can just move on and save these 3 slimes. So contrary to the last one, this one we do have a way to just take the cart out. I think the closest cart is the one over here. We're just going to jump on and wait until we're back home. Alright, that's 4 more saved. We've got 1 more level to clean up. We're not done yet with the cleanup, but we have 1 more to go. We're back at the Nekomiski mine. So this time I'm actually going to go to the right path. We want an armor and we want gold bars. This game is great. I love this game. It's very cute. I'd only played the sequel. That's the one gold bar we leave. And then I played this one for retro achievements. And, you know, just a fun game. Very cute, very wholesome. And it's Dragon Quest. I love Dragon Quest. Anything Dragon Quest is always good to me. Nope. Ah, crap. So yeah, this room is a bit of a problem just because of how much it can lag. If we got through, so we'll be okay. I gotta get the other gold bar still. There's 1 more gold bar I gotta obtain, and that one's a bit of a pain to get. It's in this room. That's what I mean with it's a bit of a pain to get. Okay, you know what? Look, it's okay if I have to kill them for it first. I will. Just annoys me because it loses me some time. I'm tempted to go for the heal because there's still a very real chance I take more damage. And like, I'm in a relatively safe spot now. Yeah, that room can be very, very annoying. Unfortunately, it can. This dungeon in general has some rather annoying parts to it. Yeah, my next step is taking... I need 3 gold bars. That's also part of why I took the left path here, because there's a gold bar right here. But that can happen. Okay, they should be out of the line of fire now. This is why we took the heal. Alright, that cleanup, the last level of the cleanup did not go amazing, but other than that, the cleanup was fine, so... Bit of a rough room at the end there. We don't need the gold bars anymore, I just want these 3 slimes. Now let's just get out of the level and then we'll be done. That's as good as the cleanup is gonna get. Like, the 3rd level was not great, but the other 2 were fine. So now we gotta unlock the next couple of levels. We do that here. Alright, we're gonna start with the most annoying of the bunch. This one's easily the worst one. Okay, I've had that go a lot worse than that. Hey, Neko. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, same. It's so cute when when it's up against the poster like that. Alright, that was the bad one of the 3. The other 2 rooms are pretty straightforward. This guy is hiding. And he's just hiding behind this flag. So... Good, just baked a raspberry pie with Mom. It's cooling to edible temperature now. Nice, nice. Enjoy the cake. Or the pie. It's been good. My summer break is finally here. I'm gonna enjoy that vacation. I am in desperate need of one. Work's been long this year. Long and tedious. Alright, that's all 3 of them. That unlocks the next couple of levels. So off we go on another adventure. We're going to start deep in Noke Woods. I believe this is the last level where we save all of them. I'm saying that off the top of my head, so I don't know how correct that is. Like, we need to save 70 slimes over the course of the run, because that's what we need to open up the last dungeon. Now, I remember Deep in Noke Woods going quite well in my PB. It is a very cute game. I won't disagree with that. I think that's the correct assessment. That is a bit unfortunate. Come on. I got a little unlucky with how the cart was moving there. That cart's not gonna get where I want it to go. Okay, I got that one on. That's a win. That's a huge win. I can get that one on. Now I can save some slimes. Okay, that worked. That worked. Save this one. That one on. And there we go. Okay, that room could have gone worse. Bit of a hiccup at the start, but other than that, it was fine. Moving on, we're gonna move past these trees because there are some hidden slimes back here. Up here is the money tree, in case anyone ever told you money doesn't grow on trees. In this game, it certainly does, but only on the one secret tree. Okay, we get a little bit of a mini boss fight. 6 of these little bunnies. I do like how they did all the different little slimes. There's so many kinds of slimes. Like, none of the slimes are the same. And sometimes they're just like a reskin, like a different color or something. But sometimes, very often, they're just completely different slimes. Okay, we worked it out. Okay, we get another mini boss fight here against the purple platypunk. This guy kind of takes himself out if you play your cards right. It's kind of the whole point of this mini boss fight. Alright, time for the next boss. Time for Golemy. I need to hit him 4 times before I can actually start dealing damage. You can hit exactly 4 times between, or while he's attacking, but if you gotta be really fast to get 4 hits in. Most of the time I can't do 4. He'll get 3 and then I gotta get another one in. Like so. I mean, the fact that I got it 3 times in a row and only missed it on the last one, that was a good fight. If I had gotten it on the 4th round as well, well, I didn't 3-cycle the fight, I guess. I guess that's how it could have been better, but that was a really, really solid fight. That's gonna be another gold. That was a really good Deep Noki Woods. We got all the slimes, so we definitely have enough. Let's go. Another 40 seconds time save. So we see this cryptic tablet, but it's clearly incomplete. We're gonna have to look for the other ones. There are more. There are 4 of them. I believe we only need to save 8 more slimes in total. The next ones are going to be here in Kara Kara Pools. I remember Kara Kara Pools not going amazing in PB. Yeah, and the fact that I can actually save time here confirms that for me. Okay, we're coming up on the really annoying room of this dungeon. This is a room that just kind of has a bunch of enemies throw things at me. But taking damage in this room is completely normal. We were going pretty well up until that point, but now not so much anymore. Okay. Could have been worse. I definitely remember seeing that room go a lot worse than that. Because the whole problem is that you have these bombs that you gotta place. The fact that we managed to do all the bombing part decently well is a good sign. This bomb. This bomb. Jump back across. Over that wall. And there's another one over here. Oh, I did not mean to get on the balloony thing. Right. We place you there for now, I think. Then I bonk, 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 pick up the guy again. Go this way. We don't go through the narrow pathway there. Put him on the balloon. Yeah, we have a bunch of these puddles that we gotta create, essentially. Hence the name Kara Kara Pools. Yeah. I think we go here and then we go up, right? Ah, I made a mistake somewhere. Okay. That's where I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to go back here. I was supposed to go up, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, I was. I did feel like I made a mistake somewhere, but I couldn't place the mistake. Right, bunch of enemies here. I gotta kill all of them. Now, they are very good at killing themselves, so half of the time they'll kind of just take each other out. We just gotta encourage them a little bit to take each other out. Alright, Lordon. Yeah, we keep attacking him from underneath him. He doesn't like that, so he's going to fill the entire thing with water. Now, we can't actually attack him for a little bit. It'll take me a moment before I can again. But then Draharuto Jr. shows up, and he's going to help us beat the boss. Second phase. Third phase. I was one hit away. I've never managed to skip this section, but the fact that he's on 1 HP makes me think it's possible. There we go. Because it only needed one more fireball. Alright. Gordon defeated. That's Karakara pulls done. I'm gonna save this last slime. We're gonna get the tablet. And then we're gonna get out of here. That was a fairly decent Karakara pulls. I made like a couple small mistakes for sure, but I'm not surprised that we golded that one. Once again, a tablet. We're still missing some of the text. We still haven't found all of them. Okay, we're gonna see the big bad boss of this level right away. This is the boss. He's going to try and kill us. It's a little ghost guy. This is one of those levels where getting that extra HP that we got really makes a difference, because there's a lot of damage boosting in this level. We're also not going to get all of the slimes anymore because we really don't need very many of them. We're gonna save like 2 of them or something. That's kind of all we need. So there's a trap here, and we actually need to go into the trap. Sure. I was gonna otherwise just charge it tonight, but that works. 2. 3. I miss you. You know. Or I will. Well, that heal here is relevant. At this point, I shouldn't need any more slimes, so I'm kind of just gonna not rescue any of them. Good enough. We have enough health left still, so... So the mini-boss in this one's a little bit more annoying. It's kind of like just a duel. And you can get like a sort of a quick kill if you get him in exactly the right spot. I got some of it there. Okay, time for my favorite boss. This, honestly, I could have gone in with just the one heart, I think. I'm not going to play overconfident while this far ahead. But this is certainly one of the bosses that I'm quite good at. I've practiced this one more than any of the other ones. When I was doing the set on retro achievements, I needed to get a bunch of money. And this was the boss that I grinded on, because you get a lot of money for the weapons that they drop. So we want to kill the fire guy first. And the way we do that is we grab the ice guy and we just throw him into the fire guy. That's the wrong way around. That's okay. When we kill the fire guy, he drops this glove. And I can use that to just shoot fireballs at the ice guy. That's the boss. Now the next section is the part where I'm a little scared because this next, like the last level is quite hard. We have the 1 extra health, but it's just 1 extra heart. And dying on the final boss is certainly not out of the ordinary. It's very possible to die on it. Yeah, we have exactly 70 slimes like we should. I don't think sub 140 is realistic for me, but like, if we can get close to the 140, that'd be really good. That'd be a good time. So we have the 3 tablets, but it still seems like there's something missing. So this guy, he has an idea on where that last one could be. We're gonna have to talk to the sage or something. I don't know exactly what they say here, but... Right, the 70 slime one is gone. That's exactly what we needed. There it is. Now we can go to the lighthouse here. It's where we find the sage slime. She's gonna do a quick prayer on this thing or something, and then that'll open up a path. Like, I think realistically sub 140 is possible still. I think the last dungeon, like from the previous boss onward, should be about 20 minutes. If you're really good at it, which I am not. Yeah, they discovered the opening spots for all these tablets, and then everything, like there's a giant earthquake, or well, it turns out, it will turn out not to quite be an earthquake, but everything starts to shake violently. And well, that's because this entire place, our entire town, is actually on the back of a giant turtle. Oh, my thumb is starting to hurt from all the mashing. I am not used to this anymore. Anyway, just like that, we will have the final, or we have the final dungeon unlocked. Time for us to go to the dawn. We need to hit him while he doesn't hasn't noticed me yet, to make sure that we don't have to worry about his shield. He will drop a sword, and we need the sword. Third opening. There's these little quizzes here that open up this a part of the dungeon if you get the correct one. Or well, it's not really a quiz, I guess. It's more so, it seems to more so just be random. Anyway, this section of the level, or this level, consists of 4 sections, rather. Each of them starting with one of those 1 in 3 things. Then we progress, we have to hit a button, and that will open up something which we can use to progress in the level again, or something. Once we've opened up all of the buttons, we can progress to the 5th sections. Yeah. 4 sections, each with a button. Once we've completed all 4 sections is when we can progress. Can I... I thought you could jump over those. Right, during these sections, this the blue giant from the start of the game is going to start chasing us. You gotta just kind of try and dodge him. Alright, we've hit the blue button. That's one button done. I'm gonna take this guy with me so that I can just get the sword from this guy. Whenever possible, I'll try to do that. This one, here the sword goes into the first one. So this is the easiest section in the first half, and then the hardest section in the last part. Don't mean to get on these. Here it's just a bunch of mummies, but it's a relatively short section to get through. But then this part is the part that really sucks. Oh, I hate this guy so much here. You can start to see what I mean. Like, he just kind of smashes around, and I gotta dodge both him and the muddy hand. Finally, he's hit something useful. Okay, I've hit the button. Sometimes it goes really well, and then sometimes it's just a nightmare to get him to hit the right spot. There's a heal on the left that I can take. First one. Yeah, that was the usual. Oh, right. I mixed this one up with the one I usually do second. I normally do this one third. Or sorry, not second. I usually don't do this one third. I usually do this one last, fourth. Now I'm doing it third. That's messing up my muscle memory just a little bit. Yeah, we've gone through the hardest part of the first 4 sections. The 5th one, it can still be the 5th one. Once again, I just got to get the sword here. Wait. Oh, it was the second one. I am not reading my notes properly. I was so confident it needed to go into the third one. But I didn't even read my notes. My notes mentioned that it is not the third one, it's the middle one here. It doesn't lose me more time than just the killing of the extra one, mind you. It's not the end of the world. So this room's kind of funny because like you're supposed to first turn the fans on and then that'll show you that the exit is up here. And then you have to turn the fans off, otherwise you can't get to the exit. But you can also just go through the clouds if you know where the exit is. So for us speedrunners, it's a really fast one. For any non-speedrunner, it's horrible. For some reason, I thought the button was top right, not middle. Anyway, that's the fourth and last one. So far, so good. Now, we are not done yet. There is still the mini-boss, and there is still the boss. And this is the hardest mini-boss and the hardest boss. You might have already guessed who the mini-boss is. It's the guy that's been chasing us this entire time. What? Rude. I hit the button before, but it just didn't register. And I messed up. Was I not on the button for long enough? Is that it? Am I gonna die to the mini-boss? I'm gonna die to the mini-boss. I actually died to the mini-boss. Well, it wouldn't be a run if it was deathless, right? Like, it's a relatively fast and harmless... Well, not harmless. It's a relatively fast death. I have never died to the mini-boss to that mini-boss on this run yet. Yeah, that sucked. Like, it's pretty fast to get back there. I'm just annoyed at it, because I really shouldn't have died there. Like, I can just get back in here. We're definitely losing a bit of time here now, but that's okay. Like, I can afford to lose a bit of time here. If I can get sub 145, I'll be happy. But that was just a very unlucky boss, mini-boss. Can you get to me, please? Oh, come on. I had it. How did that miss? You're supposed to throw him into the swirly thing there. For some reason, I missed the swirly thing. There we go. My god, that mini-boss was awful. We lost like 3 to 4 minutes just on that guy. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have a good Don Majoru, whatever his name is. We'll just do our best, have a good Don Majoru. And then we can move on. So, this is the final boss. The final boss consists of 3 phases. In the first phase, he can do a couple of things, like get the shooter from the side, get these shooting guys in front of him. He can shoot my screen. The one we don't like is the one where he gets the group of soldiers in front of him. That's the slowest one. Everything else is kind of okay. We gotta try to conserve as much health as we can, because the third phase is where I struggle the most. Right, that was the first phase. With only half a heart of damage, that's okay. We're gonna go into the second phase. He's gonna be in this giant robot. We can't slime tackle this robot, but we can throw slimes at him. That's what we're going to do. We're going to need our friends to kill this thing. Oh, that's unlucky. Okay, that was good. Right, that's the second phase. But he has one more round, one more thing he can do, because he has the Staff of Change. And he's going to use the Staff of Change to change himself into a giant version. Well, we have 4 hearts. I only took 1 heart of damage. I can do this in 4 hearts, but I'm going to have to focus for a moment, so I will not be talking much while this fight is going on, because this is... And this is why. Oh. And just like that, I have gained no actual progress and lost half of the health I had left. Need one more hit on him. That's not very good. Okay. Wait, does just hitting his hands also damage him? I never knew. That's not where I split. That's where I split. I think. Or I think that might be it actually. Either way, this should be a pretty sizable PB. It's rather unfortunate that we had the death there. That lost me like 2 or so minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, but... Come on. Alright, time's coming up. And time. Actually, I think that was time. Well... It's around there somewhere. I'd have to retime it. It's a couple seconds faster than that. Wait. Again, this is not the actual time. It's like half a minute faster than that. It's because I missplit somewhere, but I wanted to not have a completely wrong Don Mijaru. Well, you know, it's up 145, which is what I wanted. Let me stop the YouTube